This week in theaters. I'm going to kick your ass, Essay. Essay, you call me a term paper? January 27th, The Gray.
Los Locos kick your ass. Los Locos kick your face. Los Locos kick your balls into outer space.
That's Short Circuit 2.
Yes. Yes, Alex. That was the joke.
I'm just like, you're quoting Short Circuit 2 of all movies.
Sorry. I love how serious he was. That's Short Circuit 2.
That's what made it so great, man. It sounded like the most whacked out thing you'd hear in a presidential debate.
That's Short Circuit 2.
Excuse me, Governor. That was Short Circuit 2.
Well, you did have that one presidential candidate drop out and quote Pokemon.
Herman Cain, who's that Pokemon?
I am giving up my presidential election by saying the following: Pika Pika, Pikachu.
And now, if you'll excuse me, I have some pizza to go make.
Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
Bulbasaur. Thank you.
Well, the whole reason he dropped out is because he thought women were like Pokemon and he had to catch them all.
Man, I'm gonna fuck this Squirtle so.
Squirtle.
Squirtle.
That's Squirtle for no means no.
When Herman Cain was done with him, he was squirtling all over the
place. What's the next story?
This week in theaters on January 27th. The Gray, starring Liam Neeson, Frank Grillo, Dermot Mulroney, Dallas Roberts, Joe Anderson, James Badge Dale, and Nonzo Anozie.
Liam Neeson.
Those are not real names.
It's The Gray. It's about like
Liam Neeson being a badass in the snow.
Liam Neeson goes all taken on some wolves.
Liam Neeson punches wolves in the face with broken glass.
Give me back my daughter.
And then the wolf's like, roar.
He goes all dark, man.
That's his only movie. Give me back my. That's his only line. Give me back my daughter.
In every movie.
Give me the elephant. Dark Man. Sorry.
Man on a Ledge, starring Sam Worthington, Elizabeth Banks, Jamie Bell, Anthony Mackie, Ed Harris, Edward Burns, Titus Welliver, Genesis Rodriguez, and Kira Sedgwick.
Yep, I remember when it was called Phone Booth.
If you step out of this phone booth, you die.
Yeah, the difference now is it's like 10 years later, and that guy that was in that movie is a musician. Jared Leto.
No.
Next week in theaters on February 3rd, Big Miracle, starring John Krasinski, Drew Barrymore, Kristen Bell, Tim Blake Nelson, Dermot Mulroney again, and Ted Danson.
If this movie's
Is that one of those goddamn dolphin movies again?
I don't know, but it's going to be a big miracle if this ever hits it big at the box office.
And Mike just took my joke.
You're welcome. The blue ones are for
Alex
fiber.
interrupted me before I could say it. So
the blue ones are for fiber.
You could say Alex just cock-blocked my joke.
Somebody had to. Chronicle, starring Dane DeHaan, Michael B. Jordan, Alex Russell, and Michael Kelly. I like how the first...
What's his name?
Dane DeHaan, Michael B. Jordan, Alex Russell, and Michael Kelly. I like how all the cast members listed there share first names with people on the show right now.
I have a...
Oh, then this must be an awesome movie.
It would have worked even better if Michael Kelly's first name had been Fred. Fred Kelly.
Oh.
Always
left out.
If Fred will indulge me in finishing this Dark Man quote. Oh, God, don't! I've told you everything!
I know, Rick. I know you did. But let's pretend you didn't.
And he gets run over by a car.
W.E. starring Abby Cornish, Oscar Isaac, James Darcy, Andrea Riseborough, Natalie Dormer, Richard Coyle, James Fox, and Lawrence Fox.
Whatever.
Does that have anything to do with the W.E. network? They make a movie off a TV channel?
Lifetime. Television for women.
The movie.
The movie.
The game.
It gets ignored, too.
Next week, it's going to be Nickelodeon, the movie.
Oh, WE's directed by Madonna. It must be.
Ew.
And The Woman in Black, starring Daniel Radcliffe, Ciaran Hinds, Janet McTeer, Liz White, Elisa Casanova, Tim McMullen, Roger Allam, Daniel Cerqueira, Sean Dooley, Mary Stockley, Kathy Sarah, David Burke, Victor McGuire, and Lucy May Barker.
Daniel Radcliffe is
Why do all
the
these
Woman in
people
Black.
Why do all these people have last names that sound like somebody's grinding guacamole? Queen la clone. It's done.
Roger
If
Avocado. Roger
Daniel
Avocado.
Radcliffe is Harry Potter in The Woman in Black.
Because say Daniel Radcliffe is desperately trying to get out of Harry Potter.
Well, he did that play where he was naked about a horse.
Oh, Equus.
Equus. You got to see his bare ass on. The
Not
live.
even just that.
You got to see his testicles.
All right.
You
sound
got to
like
see
a
a Sorcerer's Stone.
No.
Oh,
It was
You got to
7
see-
inches long.
Good.
you got to see into his
Extremists.
spirits.
Extremist boners.
Man, if mine were that long, I'd be showing them off too. What are you talking about?
He bent over to show his Deathly Hollows.
Well,
Parts
Mike.
1 and 2.
Mike, if it was in your case, we don't have a microscope big enough.
Oh.
Oh, man. Now
I'm
it's
sorry,
gotta go
I'm just-
Dean.
I'm just playing.